Hey, free thinkers. Good morning. Good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning, and it's the time of morning that men get up because we understand that we have to start our day early because that's what we do. Okay, so I'm reacting to a comment that was made to a post that I said that not all women support women, and somebody said that I should talk to men and not women for me to stay in my lane. But she later came back and said she didn't say for me not to talk to women. But I just wanted to let you guys know the reason why I'm talking to both, right? But I don't talk to men because men know what they're supposed to be doing. But you ladies like talking to males, and there's a difference between a man and a male, right? And a man can't fix a broken male. We just can't, okay? Because those are the males that have been raised by their mothers. So little history back in the 60s when the war was over and men were coming back home. Now, mind you, a lot of black men went to war because they wanted their freedom and they wanted to be recognized as Americans. So they went to war. So when they came back home now, and they were used as fodder, right? Fodder. So when they came back home now, and the Democratic government in place then noticed that there wasn't enough jobs available, and they wanted to protect a certain class. So what they did was they went into a contract with women, certain class of women. And this contract didn't require them to have a college degree, high school diploma, or a GED. All it required them to say is that, wait for it, he does not live here. That's all. So think about it. They provided you a home, a place to live, not a home, a place to live, food stamps, and a little bit of stipend for you to live off. So now your great great grandmother said that your grandfather ain't ish. Your great grandmother said your grandfather ain't ish. Your mother said that your father ain't ish. You said that your children father ain't ish. So then that male now, not man, that male now that you're dating, you now move him into that apartment. That's a generational apartment, generational, as far as the woman's side goes, and you move him in, and then you notice, and then you start having children with him, and the requirement is that he can't live there, because if he's living there, then you're going to lose the governmental supplement, right? So then you go down to the government and tell them that you don't know who the father of this child, but you got two of them sitting there, and you don't know who the father of these children is. The government don't say, well, you need to find him. Government says, sure, sure, here go more, we're giving you more, here go more handouts. So when women say that, why do black men dislike them? It's not that we dislike women, is that you were easily sold a contract to get us out of your lives. And then the few men that decide to marry out of their race, you want to belittle us and tell us that we are traitors, right? But think about it. Who's the real traitor here? Right? Now, 60% of these women that are on this government program, if the government decides to remove this program, these women would die automatically because they have no skills. If you listen to them talk, they have no type of education in them. So they just do reactional stuff when they say that to you. So my post is just to let women know that the contract with the government is what we have a problem with, that you accepted. Now imagine how many men came back from war thinking that they had a wife or a woman to come, and that's not all women. Not all women signed up on that, but a lot of women, because we could see the generational gap now, where we see these young women, because now they're all boss babes with 4 kids in the car, and they're entrepreneur, but the government is taking care of them, and they want the 1% up here while they're down here. So they're hanging on the low hanging fruit in the males, and they want men. So I can't fix broken males, but and I don't have to talk to men because men know what they're supposed to be doing. So free thinkers, make sure you're not dating a low hanging fruit, whether it be male or female. Make sure you're not doing that. Strive for the best in both sides. But ladies, you have to understand that we're not going to give you a second bite of the apple when you sold us out for a place to live, food on your table, and a little bit of pocket change. We're not giving you a second bite of the apple. Free thinkers.